Daredevil Born Again, episode 3. It is titled The Hollow of His Hand. Last episode ended with Matt fighting some cops and just like kicking the shit out of them in plain clothes, so I don't know how he's gonna get out of that. We were also introduced to Hector as the White Tiger, and I'm excited to see where his story goes. So yeah, we're just gonna do it.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
To me, it's the most beautiful place on earth. White sand, palm trees, and the coqui. This little tree frog. I laugh because the tourists, man, they think it's...
I love we get monologues in this, like in the first show.
Man, it's a magical sound.
And that they let the dialogue linger a little bit more.
It makes for life, right?
Evening, gentlemen. Oh, nippy, isn't it? Couldn't trouble you for the keys to this fine vehicle, could I?
Why?
Thank you very much. And, wallets while you're at it. Are you a hard man, are you?
Yeah. Oh.
Silly wee bastard.
Silly wee bastard. Oh. Bye, bro. Oh, both of them?
That world, that kind of violence, petty blood feuds. None of it is our concern.
He just wants to be a mayor. Echo really did she really did a number on him. Is it one of the cops he beat the shit out of?
You know, you don't need those glasses indoors, right?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Who's there? You're a blind lawyer who can fight.
Witness tamper is a serious offense. Now maybe you get lucky and the DA only slaps you with a misdemeanor. But I doubt it.
What's up with bro's face? Oh, he's just Matt punched him up. I'll see you in court is right.
Yeah, we didn't see any action until we got down to the platform on 168th.
What happened there?
Well, we were just finishing up a routine sweep. You know, places like a ghost town. And the defendant, he just
These liars!
He had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know what that look means, and he starts running towards us.
Officer Powell.
We got some, but we didn't get much lawyering in the first show, so I'm hoping we do get more of this.
You know, that's 8 years of beers and kids and just talking about how shitty the Knicks are.
But I do want to see some Devil in too. Want him to go.
That's all over now.
You must be quite daring to mess with this devil. And then Devil all over him.
You testified that before my client arrived at the station, the place was a ghost town.
Yeah.
Meaning you and your partner were alone on the platform.
Yes.
Which means there certainly wasn't a confidential informant you were roughing up.
Objection.
You better have a good faith basis for this, Mr. Murdoch.
I do, Your Honor.
Tight leash, if you get my meaning.
Officer Powell, let's try this. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
Let's go.
I never heard of him.
They're still gonna try and take this witness out.
Torres cannot testify.
Looking at the doors isn't going to get them here any faster.
It's making me anxious too.
I'll be here.
You're doing a good job building tension, setting stakes up. Something I love about Street Level is like the stakes isn't like, oh, the whole world is ending, but it's more like Hector's is innocent, but he's being falsely accused and could go to prison forever, or potentially the death penalty. I don't know if they have it in New York. Officer Powell.
Get out of the van, asshole. Open it.
Did they bait and switch? Yeah, they put him in a different... Yeah, let's go.
Good?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Sherry's so smart. I don't know if Cherry's ever been in any of the comics, but I'm liking his character so far.
Would you state your name for the record?
My name's Nicky Torres.
We're looking at a prison sentence. What happened with that case?
It went away.
Can you tell the jury why?
I told the cops I'd help him out sometimes.
And by
Okay.
help out, you mean become a confidential informant?
Let's free this man, Hector.
Mr. Torres, is that what you're doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
Oh, he's getting...
No. I was home all night.
Fuck!
Forgive
Are
me, I'm
you
confused
kidding
here.
me?
Previously, you stated pretty clearly that you were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten when
Objection.
Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk, put himself in
Objection.
harm's way, didn't he?
Isn't that true? Counsel, stand down.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I got a better idea. How about I pay $0 to Victor, and you go tell Fisk if he's got something to say to me, he can come tell me himself.
He
I
will.
don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy.
Bro, the last guy to say that got his brother's
work
head
for
taken
that.
off with a car door,
I
and
work for
then
the
his
mine.
whole gang blown up.
Nothing I found.
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story, the truth.
It might be the only
We
way.
truly see him the way we do. It's our only move.
We're gonna need a lot more bourbon.
That's putting a lot of faith in people, especially in a situation like this.
You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for
Because,
anything.
like,
leaving me out
the
in the
people oh, thank God. The people disappearing is definitely Muse, who I think is that one weird kid
Thank
who
you
was
for
at the
your
book
patience.
signing in episode 2.
No. Where were we?
Mr. Ayala.
My wife and I, we live with my sister and my niece. Soledad and I, we've always dreamt of having our own place, and I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx.
This is
It's
such
not
a
much.
awful way to find
It's
this
ours.
out.
I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Did you know they were police officers?
No. I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't.
You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
Oh, he's bringing up the vigilante
I
thing.
don't understand.
Well, I'm just saying that you put yourself in harm's way before. Many times.
Oh,
The
maybe-
question is, why?
Maybe he's talking about the
Because he was in trouble.
military.
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Objection.
He said you can't bring this up, but I'm gonna.
What happened to all that lofty rhetoric about unfairly biasing the jury?
Hector's alter ego is critical to this case. What he's done as the White Tiger speaks to the strength of his character. It's well within my
Is there a
wisdom.
division of hypocrisy at Murdoch and
No,
Associates?
guys,
Stop it!
it's
Hold
clear.
it! Stop it! I sit atop a pyramid of over 500 ADAs.
Meh, meh,
You're
meh.
not going to be able to stumble into traffic court without one of them up your ass. I hope it was worth it.
I don't think that Mr. Ayala is gonna get a fair trial.
Maybe
You know
Fisk will just like
He's
get
Puerto
mad at that
Rican.
guy and like
He's
throw him
gonna
down an
single him
elevator
out.
shaft or
If you have
something.
enough evidence, he should
That'd
go
be cool.
to prison. But give him a fair trial, which I don't think he's gonna get it.
You know, Hector, if you are acquitted, your White Tiger days are over.
Are they?
I mean, you know that, right? You can't ever put that suit back on.
Why?
I don't think you understand. Being the White Tiger is more than just putting on a suit. It's who I am.
I thought for sure we were dead. Until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger. He saved our lives.
A few weeks ago, I was leaving work. It was late, and I have to cut to this alley to get home. This guy, he tries to grab me. I screamed, but then I saw he had a knife.
And then White Tiger appeared. He intervened, pulled the suspect off me, then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
He's a
More
good
police
dude.
reports. Officer Reyes, Officer Wong, all of these tell a different version. And when you saw Officer Barlow was in trouble, you ran in when others would have run out. Why?
It's the right thing to do.
Police said Hector attacked them.
This puts Matt and Fisk at like huge odds because this case just turned super political in Fisk's like anti-vigilante era.
It gives him extraordinary strength and power.
Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Humans. All of us, we're messy, complicated, capable of good, capable of evil. These brave men and women show up to serve the people of this city, to serve you, to serve me. And they do all that without a mask. If Hector's sole intent was to do good for his community, why is he hiding
this issue?
In the matter of the people versus Hector Ayala, on the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Let's go.
On the count of murder in the second degree.
Oh, there's more.
The jury finds the defendant not guilty.
This is crazy work from Murdoch and McDuffie. Crazy work.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm kind of worried the cops are gonna come and kill him now.
So
I'm
is
kind of
this
worried
the
Heather's
Mount
not gonna
Murdoch
make it
victory
through the
lap?
season.
You win the Ayala case, and now you get to enjoy the spoils.
Not quite yet. One thing's missing. See, my old partner and I, straight out of law school, we were so broke.
Fogster.
We pulled about everything we had together for an office bottle of Melvin's. Only broke it open when we won. Needless to say, the first bottle lasted a very long time.
You're talking about your friend Foggy Nelson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering when you would.
It's not easy.
This is cool because like
The
you can
well-worn
still feel
case
his presence in the show.
and
And he's
Foggy
confirmed
Nelson.
for season 2,
May God
along
hold them all in
with
the
Daredevil
hollow of
468, which is the secret life of Foggy Nelson. This man could be faking his death, I swear.
And now, a masked vigilante, a murderer, is allowed to roam the streets.
No, he acquitted of murder charge.
The NYPD lies dead.
I'm very worried about him.
Are a threat to any society that's based on the rule of law. I ran on a promise. And the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
No! No! Is he good? Oh, I thought the mystical amulet. Holy fuck. Wait. Oh, wait, that's not even him. Holy shit. That was a crazy ending. I just knew it. I just knew that we couldn't be happy. And I'm still worried about Heather as well, because that's a little too happy. But oh my god. R.I.P. Hector. There's a couple characters that I know are confirmed to be in the show, but we haven't seen much of yet. I know one of those is Cole North, who's the cop from the Zdarsky run, who ends up being kind of one of Matt's allies, kind of like a adversary turned ally. And then we still haven't seen much of Muse. We've seen the paintings popping up. I think it's that weird client of Heather's, and we heard that people are going missing, which fits Muse's MO, but we haven't explored that at all. So I am starting to wonder when Muse is going to start moving more into the forefront and less from the background. So we are going to hop into this episode.
Single kill shot at extreme close range and no one found the casing.
Hey, it's not on the body, it's not my problem.
I mean, he's not wrong.
How did you get in here?
It's okay, Angela.
So from what I understand...
Got him out of jail?
She
A lot of good that
is
did
gonna
huh?
be the next White Tigers.
I want to see my Theo. I want to see what they did to him.
You know, trust me. I'm sorry.
I hate them, Mr. Murdoch. I hate this city. No one's doing anything about it, and no one's ever gonna do anything about it.
You
This
gotta
was
get
just
up there,
Hector
bro.
from the Heights, and they're the fucking cops.
Yeah, this is rough.
You have to believe that someone will find his killer, okay? We have to believe it.
You gotta go
You
do it.
understand?
So much. This news dude is busy. Yes, here he is. Oh my god, we're seeing him. Well, I can tell by the eyes. That's totally that kid, right? I don't prefer it to the other one, but I think that they made a really cool intro, and I'm not gonna shit on that because of my bias. Like, this is sick. They incorporated all the elements of the old one into this. It is. I was like, the aspect ratio didn't change, so I didn't know.
Come on! Dude, Fisk is riding you way too hard this whole invite.
And Daniel?
Okay, but isn't the play...
I know you're gonna say union contracts, but no. We're gonna start with the ports. Dual jurisdiction. It's genius.
He just leaked all that to her. Fisk is not gonna like that. That's optics right there.
I am starving.
Rest in peace, Hector.
No.
Rest
just
in
a
peace,
quick bite.
Kamar
I can't. Stop making me feel guilty.
Okay. You got your little horn still. Take it everywhere you go.
Incoming call from Kirsten.
Well, I'm working on that too. Already set meetings with a bunch of banks.
Say what you want about big firms, but you never have to worry about money problems. But you're gonna like this one. It's
Is this dude
Leroy
still kind of poor?
Bradford from
Like,
the city docket. I'm
this
underwater
dude,
on this
like, not
Madison
poor,
case,
but,
and we owe
like-
them a freebie this month. Can you just
Like
meet him down in
teetering
detention?
on that edge again?
You had me at freebie.
I mean, he's
Thank
not
you.
accepting like eggs and like pastries anymore, it seems.
I thought we might spend some time on something we need to get out into the open. Until we explore this, we can't really make any progress.
Adam,
I'd rather not.
his hands drew beautiful sketches. I mean, just.
Can we not?
It was like finding a clay
This
at a
dude's been
garage
bottling
sale.
his
It was
season. Or
just-
fuck. This dude's been bottling his anger all season.
Wilson, did you confront this man?
Yes. We had a dialogue.
Okay.
What kind of dialogue?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too.
A clarifying one.
Would you like to be more specific?
No.
And where is Adam now?
I don't know.
Do you
I want to go
truly
back to the first
not know?
question I asked you during our intake.
Hey, look at this. I get the friggin'
Hey,
blind.
chill.
Let's go.
Bring on the blind justice.
Matt, can you like
Could it have been a scroll?
doing Devil in Time?
Nope. And the bigger problem we have is your rap sheet.
You hear me?
How's that gonna happen?
Blind man.
Loud and clear.
Then go out there and do your job and get me some probation.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
See? See, that's funny. Because you can't see shit.
And you're not gonna see your kids for a really long time.
The last and final offer, Mr. Bradford can have 10 days.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Fuck
no,
this
that guy's
guy.
an idiot. No, just you. Just you there at 6 o'clock.
Officer Powell. Thought I recognized that voice.
You have yourself a nice day, guys.
He had a family. He had a future, and you took that away from him.
He just knows he did it.
And I don't know nothing about nothing to do with what happened to Hector Ayala.
Only you'd have to bring a few more than the last time we met, wouldn't you?
Damn.
I'll be seeing you, Counselor.
Damn. That was a hard line.
I don't have much use for red tape.
I know you're used to
a different approach. But
Murder.
that's not how it works in this office. These things take time.
You can tell they're both
Patience.
fumbling into their old ways.
Opinions are above his pay grade.
Damn.
Besides, there was another mob shooting yesterday, not 50 feet from here.
I hear you saying that my plan is improbable.
Okay.
But not impossible. You're giving me problems. I want solutions. Where do we start?
Okay.
I suppose we
after
would
Echo
need to
like tried to
conduct a
heal his
feasibility
head,
study. Land
he really
surveys, building
he
permits,
genuinely
zoning
seems like
environmental
he's trying
impact,
to do like a better.
traffic issues. Well, until we ask the public advocate to put it on the docket.
That's the first step.
Yes, sir.
Let's take that step.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
So, I will say, if Matt doesn't start deviling soon,
She's right about one thing. What's happening
then
down
he
here
needs
is a
to be
bigger
in the
problem than you
soup for like
realize.
a while
The
at the end of the
continue
series.
to create havoc
'Cause,
until
like,
one of them
I
ascends
think
or
next
they
episode
all
puts us
die.
over the halfway point, and other than the opening scene, he hasn't put it on.
No! Leroy, the least you've gotten in your last 10 cases is 20 days. Anything below 30 is a gift. 10 is a miracle.
Look, I said probation and I meant
Took the
probation.
stuff, Leroy. There is no probation to be had here. This is the best deal you're gonna get.
And for that, they're willing to spend 5 times more to lock me up than they're willing to spend to feed me.
That's true.
You come in here and tell me that that's a gift?
This is hilarious.
Just wonderful. Children have such talent.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now for our next one.
No. That's fine. Such talent, and again, you were wonderful. And
He's like, I gotta
as
get
they
out of
say,
here.
the city never sleeps.
We've had to pull that off the calendar. There's a small wrinkle.
Ooh, this is the shot of that was the shot of him in the trailer.
They're calling you a union buster.
I want an all-hands meeting now.
Oh, he's
Where am I?
pissed.
It's the Latvian Cultural Center. It's on your calendar. Latvian Heritage Day.
Ooh, another trailer
I
shot.
present to you the mayor of New York City, Wilson Fisk.
She builds
The same song. Nah, they're playing with him. That is so funny. They're just playing with
Is
him.
that it? Is that your best? Which one of you leaked?
And you're dying.
I will find out.
It was me, sir. I screwed up.
Why did
everybody out? Out.
Oh.
You stay right here.
Don't punch Daniel.
Sheila, I said out.
He's mine, sir. Whatever he did, it's on me.
In the spirit of total honesty, there was some ketamine.
You should probably
I
stop.
was drunk and stupid, and I didn't mean to do it, but I did do it, and I know that's unforgivable.
Yeah, he looked
And I'm
real
not even
fucked
asking
up.
for forgiveness, because I can't even forgive myself.
He really believes that Fisk can fix it.
I'm not gonna fire you.
I'll pack my things right away.
I said I'm not gonna fire you. Or you, Sheila. Not easily replicated.
He was about to kill Daniel.
I don't deserve to.
Daniel, just shut up.
Are you trying to argue yourself out of a job?
No, sir. That's all you say.
I'm not.
Actually,
Sorry,
maybe.
sir.
I don't know if you want to be near him.
If you ever do anything like that again, it will be the last thing that you ever do. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's a threat. That was a murder.
Yes, sir.
It's a murder threat.
Loud and clear.
Sheila, how
It'll
are you?
never happen again.
She's so concerned. This is cool. Good shit. What do you do with it now? Bro, what? Where? can only hope.
Christ.
Oh God.
I know you're in.
God, fuck off, man.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Ben, good? Client of mine was shot, Frank. Guess whose logo I found on the bullet casing?
Ooh. But he doesn't put that on there.
Yeah, a lot of them cops.
What's that got to do with me? Yeah. Were you of service, Red? Did you serve? You pranced around the city in a Halloween costume, beating the snot out of bad guys? Hey, thank you for your service.
I mean, you could help people, you could save lives.
Actually, I did that. I was downrange, Red. Look at what it got me.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize you were a victim in all this.
He's like, wait, why are you here?
Tell me. Tell me what you think.
Oh, here we go.
I don't think you came here for my help. You want to get your hands on somebody, huh? Want to hurt them? Maybe a little bit scared.
This is so awesome.
A little scared about what that means. You come at me with that horse shit about saving lives. How about that friend of yours? You save his life.
Oof.
You lost him, didn't you, Red?
Oh, damn.
It's not about him.
Then say his name.
It's not about him.
Say his name, you coward! Say his name!
Ooh.
It's not about him! You hate yourself. He's eating you up because you ain't done a goddamn thing about it.
Oh, God damn it, God damn you.
He's pushing it.
Hear his voice. You do, don't you?
He's, yeah. No, he's been pushing it down.
I still hear my little boy. I see him. He says, get him, Daddy. Every last single one of them, get him. That's why I do what I do. That's why he's eating at you. That's why he's eating at you, because you know you didn't do a goddamn thing, and it's gonna keep eating at you.
They're also both acting their asses off right now.
I ran him down.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I did what I had to do. I let the system take care of the rest.
Oh, you and your goddamn system. You and your goddamn system. You know he gets to breathe the same air that you breathe. You feel good about that? He got life! How about old Foggy? He got life.
Foggy.
He said his name.
He was the kindest, purest soul I ever met.
God, I didn't expect Matt to go to Frank for a pep talk. That was crazy. But he also, now this dude's gonna be like, fuck those cops. I gotta get back out there.
So
they're sitting much
when
closer
Dr.
together
Glenn
now.
asked to talk.
She asked if he felt safe with me.
Yeah.
When I was a boy,
Oh God.
I learned by watching my father
He
how
said
to
it.
shake a man's hand,
He said the thing.
how to know when someone intends to cheat you.
I'm not the same woman I was when you left.
No, you aren't, are you?
Yeah, it can't
You
be
are
the
something
same.
even more extraordinary.
You know, I got pretty used to coming home to an empty apartment.
Yeah, pretty bloody.
I can't imagine you not being here.
Oh, she's gonna die. I like this parallel. Are they both about to step into their darker half? Are we gonna see the suits? Ooh. Okay. Rabbit. Oh, yeah, the suits are here. Let me see them all again. The Billy Club. Is this for Vanessa? Ooh, that was clean.
Please.
Oh my God, it is Adam.
Forgiveness is the highest form of love. I wonder,
He has been just.
Would you agree
he has
with
just
that,
been using Adam as a punching bag.
Please. Please! Let me out!
I was like, please don't end it here. Oh yeah. Who is this guy? Yeah, that. Alright, so that was the 4th episode of Daredevil Born Again. That shit was crazy. And, this was another episode that pretty much, if I'm remembering correctly, pretty much didn't have an action scene, which is 2 in a row. But I'm still very entertained. I will say, it looks like they're setting it up where he's literally putting the suit on now. So that's what we're gonna see next week. And next week is a 2-episode drop, so that's gonna be cool. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. We're finally getting to see more of Muse, who's, I think it's that kid that Heather's talking to. I'm sure they've had sessions, but we haven't seen those ourselves, but they're probably happening in the background. Seeing John Bernthal as Frank was great. Again, he even somehow he reminded me even more of like the comic book version of Frank Castle than in previous iterations. I don't know. He was just like expelling that vibe. And the scene with him and Matt talking was just top tier, A plus. Like it was absolutely crazy. I'm really excited to see how he's just gonna start he's gonna be on the comeback now, because I guess maybe he's just been like assassinating people, something like that, and just kind of working in the shadows, but seems like he's gearing up again, so I'm excited for that. He's got to go see what's up with the people using his symbol, I think. I don't know who Matt is going to fight. I mean, I'm assuming he's going to try and figure out who killed Hector. Um, but yeah, I guess I don't have the most thoughts on it right now. I might come back and record more if I think of anything, but hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this episode. Are you excited that Frank's back, and are you happy with the direction the series is going? Because so far I am. Um, I really am hoping that the 2-episode premiere next week is a little action heavy, because I think that it's been pretty light so far. But other than that, yeah, I'm really enjoying it.